Hey everyone, it's Munchie Munchkin. Welcome to another episode of Munching Blindly. Today we have our Thomas's Fall Edition of bread, bagels, bread, and English muffins. They're all pumpkin spice. And the other thing I'm going to be trying today is the Totally Gross Soda Alien Snot. It's kiwi and blue raspberry. So hopefully that's good. So, I'm gonna, again, drink this at the end, so I don't have, haven't messed up with the pumpkin bread. I can't talk this morning. It is morning. I just woke up, so, so while I'm eating the breads, I'm gonna drink my, white grape water. So, I'm gonna move these guys out of the way. And the bread. There we go. So, like last time when I did Thomas, I did them plain without being toasted, and then I toasted them and then put butter on them. So I'm gonna do that again. So this is the bread. You barely see the swirls in it, but it's there. I promise you. The one thing I like about the bread is it's pretty soft. Sometimes some of the swirl breads, especially the seasonal flavored ones, they tend to be rougher. I definitely taste the nutmeg in it, which is what you usually get in pumpkin spice stuff. Not terribly too strong. I'm hoping that when toasted, the heat activates the the taste and scent of the pumpkin spice. Okay. So next, we have the bagel. I'm gonna only eat the bottom first, and then toast up the top. But kind of see little pockets of some of the seasonings. And of course, like the nutmeg and stuff seasoned on top. Hopefully, you guys can see that. So I'm gonna eat the bottom, or at least eat half of it. With the bagel, For the most part, it tastes like just a plain bagel with a teeny bit of seasoning or flavoring. Nothing big. So I'm hoping, again, with the heating up, it'll help it. Okay, so the English muffin. Yeah, I'll have to heat up a different one. So the English muffin, you can tell is very dark compared to what you're used to. The other thing is, by ripping it in half, you can see little pockets of flavor. If you hear that, that's probably our trash people. I don't know. It doesn't taste that great at all. It has a weird consistency to me. I don't know. Again, hoping heating up might help. So, I'm gonna go ahead and heat these up and see how they compare to their non-heated partners. And I'll be back. Bye for now. So I'm back. I toasted these. Hopefully they're toasted enough. They should be. So I'm gonna go ahead and try the bread toasted and then butter it afterwards. It does seem to activate the pumpkin spice flavoring in it a little bit better. Might have done more of a job if I toasted it a little longer, but I didn't want it to become too hard. Sometimes these breads are a little bit sensitive when you toast them. So I'm gonna butter it just a little bit. Yeah, I might have let this cool down just a touch too long, but I was trying to heat up everything at once. So, let's see. Might have tasted a little bit better if I had a more cinnamon butter to it instead of a plain butter. Not too bad. Okay, let's go with the bagel now. The bagel doesn't have... It pretty much tastes the same as it did when, pretty much tastes the same as it did before. I mean, the texture's not bad. But I do think the bread has, more flavor to it. I need to go in just a touch longer, but it's fine. I mean, the toasty helped with the consistency issue that I had earlier. But it didn't really add much to the flavor issue that I was having. So far, out of the three, the best one's probably the probably the bread. The butter helps a little bit with the English muffin. I will at least say that. It's really hard to pick my favorite between all the three, because part of it's kind of more consistency than taste. I guess out of taste, I think the bread wins on that one. So I guess bread it would be number one. Number two between these two, I think it's pretty much what I have a feel for consistency wise. I think the consistency with the bagel's fine on either or, so I'm guessing that's technically number two at that point. Number three would have to be the English muffin, because I didn't like the consistency when it wasn't heated, and when it was toasted I was fine with it. So I think bread would be number one, and so yeah. So let's move on to the drink. And see how that is. There we go. Really need to get a bottle opener or something. Okay. So, like I said earlier, this is kiwi and blue raspberry. It smells not bad. Reminds me of something. I don't know what. And I don't know if I like it or not. I can definitely taste the blue raspberry. The kiwi is definitely in there too, but I think I taste more of the blue raspberry. It might remind me slightly of the blue raspberry airhead candy. That might be what I'm tasting. It's not bad. I figured I would like it because it has blue raspberry in there, and I do like strawberry kiwi water, so I thought maybe the two would be pretty good. It's not bad. Probably not the best flavor, because I've had at least one of these before. Can never remember which one I had. I don't think I can find that one locally. I know I found that one in Texas. But I mean, it's not horrible. I mean, you wouldn't necessarily think that the fruit mixture ones, the pops, would taste that great, but these are actually pretty good. I have a couple more in the fridge that I'll probably be trying out in the next couple videos. But yeah, not bad at all. And definitely have to buy some more. I would definitely have to say, compare this to the Jones drinks that I had the last couple videos. This is much better. I'm sorry, Jones. But yeah, I mean, this is really good. Yeah, these are from Connecticut. I know I have a couple other ones. I think, I can't remember. I know there's another blue raspberry. I know there's like some pink passion fruit and something. I don't think it was blue raspberry. But yeah, I would definitely get more of these. I know there was a couple, like 3 more at the international market that I go to that I didn't pick up, so I'm probably gonna pick up those other ones. So once I finish out the current stock I have. I'm probably not gonna finish it. I mean, I like the flavor, it's just not trying to describe how I feel. I like the flavor. I think it's pretty good for what it's going for, but it's not my taste. It's not something I would go out of my way to drink this particular one. There's probably other flavors I probably like more out of their brand, which I hope soon I will be trying them out so you guys can see my verdict on those. So, if you ever see these in your stores and you're kind of tempted on trying it, try them. They're actually pretty good. Like I said, there was another flavor that I had before that was pretty good. I think it had blue raspberry in it. A couple of them have blue raspberry in them and they're pretty good. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna be done with that. Camera person keeps moving back there. So, yeah, go and try these. These are good. With the Thomases, like I said, the bread's not bad. Tastes pretty good when it's heated. The bagel and the English muffin is more, I guess, pretty much what you're up to for consistency. The English muffin was kind of mushy feeling when it's not heated up. When it's toasted, it's gotten a little bit better, but the flavor doesn't seem like it changes much. Same thing with the bagel. I mean, the bagel's a bagel. So the consistency on that one's pretty much the same as a normal bagel. Comparing this to their summer batch was much better. I would definitely say that. So it kind of really made me sad, disheartened, I guess you could say, when I tried these and they weren't that great. I was really looking forward to them, out of all the pumpkin stuff that came out this year. So that's my verdict today. Hope you guys enjoy today's video. Buy some of these if you see them. If you have a lollipop in your area, I don't know where they're all at. They do carry this brand. And then if you have, what was that? The little store, Grandpa Joe's. I don't think there's many of those locations either, but I know they carry like a wall of pop, and they have some of these too. I think they did. I know my international market had these, and that's where I got these at this time. So, again, find these. Look for them. They're good. So, hope to see you guys soon, and I will say bye now. Bye. Hey, guys. Thanks for watching me try these fall breads from Thomas. I'm noticing that a lot of this season's limited edition items aren't the greatest, but there were good things this episode. The Alien Snot was so much better than the Jones soda I had in the last two videos, and the Swirl Bread was super good. Probably the best thing I've tried this season, but there's still more fall episodes to come. So go ahead and give this video a like, comment your thoughts below, and become one of my subscribers by clicking on my logo here. See you soon! Bye, guys!